this day, I don't know how he got that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Rebecca, and I hope you're all doing well. I thought I'd make this video because I put out to anyone who follows me on TikTok or saw the video on your For You page. I basically put out a video. Basically, the gist of the video was he was a bit ill, like he had a bit of a temperature and he just stopped eating. And you know, like when children are younger, like if they have like a viral infection or something, they have similar symptoms. So I just thought it was something viral, but I think it had been like 2-3 days and he wasn't eating, and I noticed that he was getting like bumps all over his mouth. So I just thought, oh, like what's going on? Let me take him to the hospital. So I took him to the Royal London Hospital, the one in Whitechapel in London. They put a cannula in him. So a cannula is like a needle that you put in like the vein, just in case they needed to like give him like fluids and stuff, because as I said, he wasn't eating or anything. They did like blood tests and stuff. So they was trying to figure out like what was wrong with him. I don't think they told me on like the first day, because I remember we was there for about 2-3 days. He was refusing to eat or drink anything, not even drink, just after his 3rd birthday. Because I remember at the time he was still taking a bottle and a dummy, and I was trying my hardest to like get rid of the dummy and nothing was working. And that's how I knew he was in pain, because he didn't even want the dummy like for comfort. And like the whole of the inside of his mouth was just swollen and red, and it had bumps. He had bumps all over his tongue. It was disgusting. I felt so bad for him. I think on the 2nd day of us being in hospital, the doctor came back and said to us that like that they think that obviously from the symptoms, and I think from the blood test that they took, I can't remember, that he probably has the herpes virus, and that he must have obviously been like got it from like someone probably kissing him. I don't have the herpes virus. His dad doesn't have the herpes virus. So yeah, and like I think someone mentioned in the TikTok video, oh, this is why you shouldn't let your children be around other people. He hasn't been around others apart from people he knows, so he hasn't been around any strangers. Yeah, like literally only family and friends, and I've never left him with a friend. Like my kids have like no friends have ever like babysat my kids. To this day, I don't know how he got that, who kissed him. I remember he was at nursery at the time. I don't know why a teacher would kiss him, do you know what I mean? But I don't know who it was, but obviously it must have been someone who knows him, who was around him. Do you know what I mean? That's the only way that would have happened. But it just made me so upset, because like, why would you kiss? I just feel like, unless it's me or his dad, like why are you even kissing him? And I know that when you get a baby or whatever, like some people, they just feel like they want to kiss the baby, but you shouldn't kiss a child that's not your child. I don't understand why you would do that. It's just strange to me. I was really upset and angry at the time because he was in so much pain. And I remember the only thing I asked the doctor was, oh, like, is this gonna stay with him? Like, is he gonna have this? And the doctor said no. I don't know why he said no, because it has stayed with him. And obviously at the time, I think I was still doing my nursing training. I hadn't finished yet. But from working in sexual health, I had quite a few patients come in who do have the herpes virus in so much pain. And yeah, it affects them a lot, especially like down there in their genital area, who have like obviously got the virus or contracted the virus from someone else. Obviously he has the autism spectrum disorder, and he can get quite anxious, and he has had flare-ups. So like he will just get like bumps around his lips. It hasn't been to the point, thank God, where like he will refuse to eat, but whenever he does, when I start to kind of notice he's getting like sores around his mouth, I'll just go to the GP and get like something prescribed for him. Yeah, like, so obviously this is going to stay with him for life, and this has been caused by someone being irresponsible and kissing him. I can't actually remember if you can only pass it on when like you're symptomatic. So symptomatic means like when you're presenting symptoms. So I'm not sure, but if that is the case, I don't know why someone would, like, why would you knowingly not? Because even if you get cold sores and you just don't know that you have the herpes virus or whatever, why would you kiss someone else's child anyway, knowing that you have a cold sore? I don't know. It just made me so upset, the fact that he's got this and he has it for life, because obviously it does affect you in your like the mouth area, and it can affect you in like your genital area. And if that is the case, he hasn't had a flare up in a while, to be fair. I think it's only been about 3 times. but when it does happen, he's like in so much discomfort. And if that is the case, I'm really going to be so upset, because honestly, this has been caused by someone that's not even his mum or dad, and like, I just don't understand why you would do something like that. But anyway, I know there's been some kind of confusion on TikTok, because obviously I just posted the video, so I think a lot of people think that it's like current. This happened in 2017, so like about 4 or 5 years ago. He's going to be 7 this year. He's 6, and he's okay. He just gets flare-ups from now and again, but because I got the reminder of the video on my phone, I just thought that it would be good to share, because there's people that are having babies, their first time babies, that have had children, etc. I don't know, and people allow people to like just kiss their child up, and like, you shouldn't do that. Honestly, you just don't know what anyone has. So I really just wanted to share that with everyone, because it will just help people to be more vigilant. Even now, me, I know that I don't have any viral like herpes virus or anything like that, but still now, like, I'm very, even when like both my children try and kiss me and stuff, I'll say to them, "I'll kiss me on the cheek," or I'll kiss them on the cheek. I'm just very aware, because like, even in terms of like COVID and stuff, like, why do you need to be kissing a child on the lips? Like, I just don't get it. I think it's weird. So yeah, just be careful who you're bringing around your children, and watch how they're behaving around your children as well. Like, I remember Jamel's very first passport picture, and he was under 1, and the lady that was taking his passport picture, bless her, she was a lovely lady, but she was carrying him and she was trying to position him, because obviously, you know, he's a baby, so he couldn't like keep straight or whatever, and she went to kiss him. I had to stop her. Obviously it wasn't her, she didn't get to kiss him, but I was in so much shock. Like, literally, you don't know me from nowhere, why are you trying to kiss my child? People are wild, trust me. They will do that unless you stop them. You are going to let strangers or family members or friends, whatever, carry your child. Don't let them kiss them, because no, trust me, you don't want your child to end up with this. I have seen things, I don't know if it's because of the herpes virus, or maybe it had like a factor and stuff, but I've read things of like babies dying because of it and stuff. So yeah, it's really serious, honestly. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and it helps someone in some way. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.